Hey guys, this is Maya and you are on my channel Bookshot. If you are new on this channel, here I talk all about books, and if you are interested in books, make sure you stay tuned with Bookshot. The Girl with the Louding Voice is one of a kind novel in itself. I just cannot move ahead without telling you guys about this book. It is heartbreaking, at the same time it is inspiring, and it shows us different cultural backgrounds of Nigeria. Yes, this book is set in Nigeria. So this is the story of Adoni. Adoni is a 14-year-old girl who lives in a small village in Nigeria. Her only dream is to get an education and become a teacher. But in that village, most people do not send their girls to school. Instead, they marry them off at a very young age, as young as 14 to 15 years of age, in exchange for bride price. So if any man comes forward to pay bride price for a girl, the parents of that girl would be more than happy to marry her off to that person. Nothing else matters. Adoni's mother tries her best to educate Adoni. She tells her that education is the only way that she can have a voice to have a choice in her life. But unfortunately, Adoni's mother has cancer and she passes away at a very young age. Adoni was just 10 years old when her mother passed away. And Adoni's father stops her education right there, and when she turns 14 years of age, he fixes her marriage with Morufu. Morufu is a person who is more or less similar to Adoni's father's age, and this person also have 2 wives and 4 children. Morufu is ready to pay bride price for Adoni, and that is all what Adoni's father is looking forward to. This is how the story begins, and after that it is a roller coaster ride of Adoni's struggles to find a way to get an education. This book stands different in a unique way. The whole book is written in broken English. Broken English in the sense an English that is not grammatically correct, but more than enough for us to understand what is happening. And why it is written in broken English? Adoni is the narrator of the story, and she is telling us her story with her limited command over the English language. And initially I thought this book was not edited properly, and I was like, what? But then I fell in love with this writing style. It adds to the innocence of the 14-year-old girl Adoni. Adoni is a brilliant girl who knew that whatever was happening to her was clearly wrong, but she was too young to stop them from happening. She didn't know what to do, and she had no idea whom to ask help for. The only thing she knew was she didn't deserve it. The only thing she deserved was to get an education and have a voice in her life. Adoni didn't just want a voice, she wanted to have a louding voice. She wanted to become the girl with the louding voice. Before we move ahead, I would like to appreciate the editor of this book for keeping the broken English as broken English. That person, whoever it is, like I haven't checked, but that person really deserves the hype here. And in the later part of this book, you will see that Adoni's English improves a little bit. So the half of the story happens in a village of Nigeria, and rest of the story happens in the city of Lagos. We will get to see the difference between the village life and the city life in Nigeria, both being miserable for Adoni. As you keep reading the story, you really want something good to happen in Adoni's life. This is a very gripping story with some major twists and turns here and there. One of the twists, you don't even see it coming. You'll be like, okay. You will take some time to digest it, but that one incident is something that brings in a major shift in Adoni's life. This story is a clear depiction of a patriarchal society. Whether it be in the village or in the city, things are the same. It is just that in the urban scenario, things look a little sophisticated, and in the village, it looks a little raw. This story mainly addresses 2 major issues. One, child marriage, and the second one, right to education. Apart from this, it also talks about several other issues. How much some set rules and regulations of a place could affect people's lives, especially women's life. Not only women, even men's lives. In this case, in Adoni's village, they had this closed set of rules and regulations that if someone tried to break rules, people of that village can go to any extent to even kill that person. So such dangerous are these kind of rules and regulations. And then we get to see the rich family culture in the urban society, where women are there to cover up for the man's mistake. These rich families are always like, the man can do anything, and then the wife is expected to cover his mistake. And this is not just about Nigeria. I felt a lot of things in this book relatable to India as well. Anyways, no matter what was happening to other characters in this book, I just wanted Adoni's life to sort out. This is one of the best books I read in 2021, and I just want every single person to read this book. I will leave the link to purchase this book in the description box below. If you are interested, do check it out. So that's all for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you in my next video. Till then, take care, stay safe. Bye bye.